Welcome to another live stream on Custom Screen Printing, live stream afternoon chat on my Custom Screen Printing YouTube channel. Hey, Fisherman said, I'm here now to have a live stream on the late afternoon because late afternoon I am not half asleep. I can't stand getting up in the morning and being on YouTube. It drives me crazy. So I get up, I wait a while and come on the YouTube when I'm not tired. So I'm wide awake. I'm an afternoon person, not a morning person, and I'm here to do the live stream. How you doing, Fisherman said? How you doing, man? Good old emojis there. So I'm waiting for my coffee to perk up on my stove so I can have my nice hot cup of coffee. So I'm waiting for that to be done. So I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to go check on my coffee pot in a minute and make sure it's perking. See, I'm an old-fashioned guy. I like my strong coffee like I like my strong women. That's good. So I will be back in a minute. I'm going to go check on my coffee pot, and I'll talk to you all of you. So I'll be right back. Don't you go away. You go check this coffee pot out. Make sure it's perking. I'm back. It ain't perking yet. It's going to be in a little bit. Please. Really? Oh, okay. My internet's working just fine. I got a high speed internet connection, so I have 600 megabytes. It's the best one around, so I have no internet problems whatsoever anymore. I used to when I started out YouTube. You make up your mind, stupid earbuds. What's the matter with you today? You out of your mind or something? Your earbuds are my ears for my phone, and it keeps disconnecting on me. You So hope everyone's having a good day today. I hope more people come in to join me. I just got on here. I'm waiting for my darn cup of coffee to be perked up here. I can have my nice hot cup of coffee today. I need a cup of coffee. I can't get through the day without one, so I'm going to be waiting for my coffee to get up and run. What the hell's the matter with this phone? This phone's driving me nuts. Yeah, it connects you in your friggin' head. What the hell's really wrong with you, you idiot? Then shut up then. I'll leave you alone for now, you stupid Samsung idiot. Hey man, Hannah Magna Fisher, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I was up this morning, but I didn't want to go on the computer when I'm not awake. I don't like getting up in the mornings and going on this PC when I'm not awake, so I just avoided it. I don't want to be yawning all day, so I'm not yawning. Hey George, how you doing, man? What's up? What you doing today, huh? Messing with some more ghosts, man? Are you messing with more spirits there, George? Where's Terry today? How's she doing? That's good, Mad Hatter. I'm waiting for my cup of coffee to perk up from my metal coffee pot in my stove. So I'm waiting for my cup of coffee. I'm gonna go check it. So don't anybody go away. Chat with each other. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving too long. All right. So just relax. too. All right, I'm back. Have my nice cup of coffee. Now I can talk. That's good, George. Oh yeah, true. So how you doing, guys? I'm back on the stream here. What you guys talking? Do I miss anything? Let me see what you're talking. All right. Cool name. Oh, okay. Crazy. What should I show this? And a few. 10 now, I think. Approximately. Always wanted to try my hand at magnet. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good. You're meeting each other. That's awesome. Good to meet all of you today. Now we're back on the stream. I had to chat. I had to, what do you call, make up for when I went away when you were talking. I had to keep up with the stream. You know what I mean? Hey, man, you know Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Am I right? You know him? Hate to interrupt you guys. Hate to interrupt you, George. Apologize to that, bud. So I know a guy named Squirrel Magnet and Fishing and Outdoors. He's a good friend of mine. Yeah, I know. Oh, good. All right. So, George, you want to try magnet fishing, right? George? Good. That's a good habit. But I'm going to warn you, and Mad Hatter will tell you the same thing. A lot of them are losing their magnets in the water. Oh, okay. Cool. But everybody, now, you could tell George, Mad Hatter, you can lose a lot of your magnets in that magnet fishing, too. You know, a lot of them lost a lot of magnets. And Squirrel lost, I think, two of them. You know, a lot of other guys lost them, too. So they're very expensive hobby to get into, George. And metal detecting is not bad. Yeah. So metal detecting ain't bad. You can find some good stuff there too. But whatever you want to do, George, you know, it's up to you. It's you. You know, nobody else. But I don't think it's bad to be a magnet fisher either. See, how you didn't lose anything in magnet fishing? I mean, metal detecting. Did you, Mad Hatter? You just started doing metal detecting too, right? It's good to have metal detecting to back you up too. If you don't want to do the magnet fishing, you can do metal detecting. I think you should do that, George. Myself, it'd be more challenging for you. It really would be. What's the matter, George? You're trying to get out of your spiritual realm? Yeah, it is very fun. Metal detecting is pretty cool, you know. Really? Huh. Well, you found some bombs in Manhattan? Oh, private land in Texas, huh? Really? That's where you live, George? You live in Texas? Ain't those Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders awesome? Those girls are a knockout, George. Yeah. Really? You mean to tell me you found the bombs today there, Mad Hatter? My gosh, you guys are busy, dude. Oh yeah, I'm a cowboy myself, bud. Unfortunately, I don't wear my coat, my hat in the house, though. Oh, okay. All right. I hope so. We want to know why am I yawning now? If I'm not tired, jeez, this is getting ridiculous. I'm not even tired. Now I'm yawning. How ridiculous. So, Fisherman said, how you feeling these days? How, my friend, how you feeling these days? Pretty good. Oh, I am drinking my coffee, George. Believe me. See, I'm a cowboy. I like my coffee strong, like I like my women. All right. Unfortunately, good to meet you all too. See, my cowboy hat's right here. This is what I wear day by day. I wear this day by day. This is what I wear all the time. Okay. This is what I wear all the time. I wear this all constantly. I am a cowboy since my youth, and I like my strong coffee like I like my women. Okay? So that is that, right? I'm going to put this back on. As a matter of fact, I'll leave that off. I'll wear this cap. George. I like it strong. I like it black too. But I like my hazelnut coffee, and I boil it strong, man. I get strong coffee, George, that'll knock you right on your ass. If you drink the coffee I make, George, if you can hand up to that, then you're definitely tough. George, who's buffering? I'm not buffering. I got a good modem and a good router. I don't buffer. My buffering days are over there, George. It might be your computer doing it, or your internet. Whew, that nice and hot. Beautiful. I am from the down south. Yeah, that counts there, Mad Hatter. Definitely. Definitely. Doesn't matter where you are. It still counts. Do you ever heard the guy Sonic that does has the blue hair and everything, and he does magnet fish, and that guy is funny as a son of a gun. To work at a place where I was taught to drink strong coffee. You were taught to drink strong coffee? What the hell, George? What do you mean you were taught to drink small coffee? Yeah, he's funny, ain't he, man? What do you mean, George? You were? I used to work at a place where I was taught to drink strong coffee. Come on, George, that's ridiculous. You have to be tough as me. I grew up in this shit. I grew up in this stuff, man. You kidding me? Strong coffee, you gotta be taught to drink it? Give me a break, George. Jeez. Man, if you are growing up on it, you know how to drink it, man. You don't have to be taught that shit. Just drink the stuff, man. Drink the stuff. This is strong shit, man. You kidding me? I can cook it as long as I want, but this is strong enough. I don't want to burn it out. I don't want to burn it out either. You can sometimes overcook coffee and make it shit. That's good there, man. That's good news. Now you set up your community tab. George, come on. Really? I guess our coffee is stronger down here. George, I'd drink your coffee in no time and I'll drink it all on you. And then what would you think about that one? You want to drink me some coffee? Bring it over my house. Come up Massachusetts and bring it with you. You know, no coffee's too strong for this cowboy. I'll tell you that much, George. I can handle it. Believe me. I love coffee. Overcooked. Who the hell are doing that? My coffee's fresh and new. Makes the proper way. Hey, Kevin Myers, buddy, how you doing, dude? What's going on? Come up, Kevin. What, man? Are you too busy today to come up? This is my friend Kevin Myers. Everybody, you gotta check this guy out. He's cool, man. Hey, Kevin, you like drinking strong coffee too? You don't tell me you don't like strong coffee, do you? I'm telling these guys you have to have like strong coffee like you like your women. This cowboy likes strong coffee as well as his women. That's what I like. And I got a nice, beautiful, strong woman in my life. Oh, okay. That's all right. Hey, if you're busy, you're busy. You gotta keep you busy, you know? Nothing wrong with being busy, brother. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's good. You like it strong there too, Kevin? You know, George said he has stronger coffee where he is. Yeah, I'll drink it all up on him. He won't have none. I'll drink all his coffee on him. My strong coffee. Oh yeah, really? They'll kiss my ass too. I know. I'm just kidding too, George. I'm just fooling with you. Strong tea, yeah, I've had that before. I had strong tea. Don't worry, I had it before. I don't like tea too much though. I'm not a tea drinker. I like coffee. I like coffee, you know. Now you know a friend of mine, Kevin Myers. You know Waterbug 68. You know him. He's my good friend. He's one crazy old man, man. I'm telling you. He's funny as a bastard, man. That guy can make anybody laugh. That guy is a laugh and a half. You don't know him, check Waterbug 68 out sometime. It does. Wow. To stick to your tea there, Mad Hatter. Don't want you getting no bad headaches. Well, he's a cool guy. You want his link there, Kevin? Want his link? I'll give you his link. Wait a minute for a minute. Let me get this YouTube side up. I'll go over here and find him. I'll have to do that. I hope I don't have no. That's why he won't be having it in here. Stupid thing. YouTube. I'll watch that later. 5 days ago, huh? Yeah, Kevin, here's his channel. Here's the link. It's in the link, Kevin. You can check him out. That's his link there, Kevin Myers. Check out Waterbug 68. He's a great guy, a good friend of mine. He's a real crazy old man. He's really funny. You like that guy. You like iced tea there, Mad Hatter? Oh, okay. Oh man, that's cool. Hey man, you gotta check that man Hatter out. I'll stop by this, you know. Oh yeah, you like him. He's a great old coot, you know. He's funny. Hey, Fat Ninja, MDM, how you doing there, bud? Want to come up? If you're not busy, George, you gotta check that guy out too. That Fat Ninja guy, man, he's cool. Kevin, you should check him out too. Hey, Ninja, gonna come up, dude? Come on up my channel and talk, man. Make some time today. Come on up. Tell me if you want to come up. Man, nice to hear from you there, Fat Ninja DM. Nice to see you, man. We're here talking on the live stream this afternoon in the late afternoon. Let me give you a link and let you up. There you go, right there, brother. Drinking my strong coffee here. My strong cup of coffee. So good. Got a little chilly in this room. Got that AC running. The guy that Waterbuck 68 is he funny today, man. Hey, look who's here, the head mod, the Draco Dragon. Hey, Drago Dragon, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? Just waiting for my friend Fat Ninja DM to come up. All right, what's up, Dragon? What's going on? This guy. There he is. Here's my buddy. Damn, Ryan Smith. You hear what he did the other day? You hear about that, Fat Ninja? Got that mic going?
Sure.
Say he's getting trolled.
Who's getting trolled?
Ryan Smith fishing. Lion sucker.
Mm.
I know who's doing it, I bet you, too. His friend Matt, man. Made him look like he's getting trolled.
Okay, I had both things going on at the same time. Okay, now who's getting trolled now?
That kid there we don't like. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I
He said
mean,
someone's duplicating his account. But I bet you it's Matt man doing it to make him look like he's getting trolled.
well, I mean, when you do nefarious things will happen to you. So
That
I'm not.
Nitro Face don't like him. He can't stand him.
I mean,
He said he don't trust him.
I can see why. I mean, I do, but I mean, until they really do something like really nefarious, I'm not. I just ignore people like that because
Yeah, I know.
I got somebody that tries to troll me on the
I like
sly.
that. I like the background screen you got. That's cool. I like it.
Yeah, Weave is the one that did that for me from Weave's
That was
World.
nice.
Yeah, he did that for me. He did
Yeah, good
this
job.
and my new logo too. So
That's nice. I like how he did that. Good
yeah,
job.
yeah. Yeah, like right when I seen it, I totally fell in love with it as soon as I seen it. I was like, oh
Man, he's
yeah,
got good talent, that guy, doesn't he? He does a
man,
good job.
he is phenomenal. I mean,
Yeah.
like when I get paid in like next 2 or 3 days, I'm definitely and I know he never wants anything, but no,
Okay, George, have a good day.
I'm gonna give him
Great.
some give him some kind of money something.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Mad Hatter. Yeah, man. Yeah, looks awesome as hell. So, what's been going on, brother? I haven't had a chance to talk to you in like about 2 or 3
Nothing's
days.
going on with me now. I'm fine. I'm quiet over here. He keeps saying hello to me, and I keep ignoring him. That that kid's a keeper.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing to my troll too, and that person can't stand it because that's what they want. They want some attention. They want a rise out of you. So
Yeah, no. I
so
don't
when
say
you
anything in
yeah
Tasha's channel because she's friends with him. So I say
yeah
nothing about him. I leave it.
yeah I show the same respect. Yeah.
She's a caring person. That's why she's like that. There's nothing wrong with it, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
She's
because you know what? You
caring.
gotta have caring people like that because you know if you didn't, it would be so many more like crazy, mad, angry people because nobody would care about nobody. So
I
you
like
gotta have
Tasha.
that balance.
Shane and Tasha are good people.
Oh yeah,
They're really great
absolutely,
channels. They're our good friends too.
absolutely.
But I really like that screen. It looks really good.
Yeah,
Excellent job that we who did that to that one.
yeah. I mean because if it wasn't for them that day when I read that promo for my fundraiser, I don't think I won't be able wouldn't be able to continue with it. This is a uh crap. I forget what this is. Um, I
What?
forget what this headset. No, Mad Hatter is asking about my mic. It's uh, no, it's not Razer. Hold on for a second. Yeah, I don't. I can show you the logo of it, so hopefully you'll be able to search it up on Google or something.
That looks like a nice. Has that a headphone? Sounds good too.
I think
It's not.
I think it's called HyperX, and
Yeah.
I caught this like super cheap. I caught it on sale for like uh, 35, 40 bucks, something like that. Cause
That's
normally
a
this
good
goes
deal.
for yeah, cause normally this goes for like 60 bucks, and I mean
Oh wow.
it it probably is not quite worth 60, but definitely worth 40 though.
You ever
So if
heard
you
of
can catch
Wish?
it, yeah. So if you can catch it for like 40, 30, 40 bucks, go ahead and snatch it up. Kevin Myers. Trolls are like gas in the wind when they come past.
That is cool, guys. I like
I
that.
like that. I like that. I like that saying. I might have to steal that at some point.
So, Fat Ninja, you ever heard of Wish.com?
Yeah. I've gotten quite a bit of stuff from Wish. I mean, granted, it takes you about 6 months to get it, but you
I bought
you get
sneakers
it.
over there, and they came right away. Like they
Really?
see, they deal
Okay.
with certain people in the U.S. too. They have a
Hmm.
store in my city somewhere. I don't know where, but they
Okay.
get it right over here quick. Except if I buy some religions like crosses, like I bought this one. This was
Hmm.
from the U.S. It came
Right.
quick. But if it's over in China, it takes a while. You know.
Right. But yeah, back to what I was saying. If it wouldn't been for Shane and Tasha and everybody over there on the Great Farmer Show when I read
Oh yeah.
my promo for my fundraiser, I probably wouldn't have been able to get through it 'cause I got choked up and I started, I'm not gonna lie, I broke down.
Oh,
But
did you?
yeah, and they all just said, Ninja, it's okay, take your time. So I collected
Yeah.
myself and got done reading my promo because for this month, me and my crew we are fighting against mental illness
Yeah.
because
Well, you want to talk about that? Years ago, I had this medical group, right?
mhm.
And I made a T-shirt. I still got it in the closet, I think. I did this, but I never seen them again. I wish I knew who they were. I couldn't find the lady's number. I messed up. I didn't write a number down or something. It's in here. See if I got it in here. Is it in the other closet? I hope it's probably out in the other closet. Probably is. Um, yeah, in here. I took it out of here. All right. The name was Limitless, and it was about um, genetics.
Yeah,
And it was about DNA, but it was about mental illness, how you take care of yourself, how you eat, how you know deal with the world and stuff. So
yeah,
I dealt with them, and I did the T-shirt restoration. I took the logo off the shirt and redid it. But I had the right ink on time. That you had this turquoise ink that they had their name printed on. So I had
yeah.
that in the shop, and it really would. And I did an all-night challenge one day. I challenged myself to stay up all night to get them to him
Mhm.
because it was a next day order. And I did. I
Yeah,
stayed up half the night until like 9 o'clock and call the husband up to pick them up. That's the
Mm,
first time I stayed up all night to do an order, but they needed them real bad. So I said, I'll make a special effort and do it for them.
right. Hey, Steven, what's going on, brother? Hey, thank you, Mad Hatter. Yeah, it's a great cause because it affects me directly. Mental illness goes on both sides of my family, and also my wife on both sides of her family. And unfortunately, when my wife was a teenager, of course, way before we ever knew each other existed, unfortunately, he lost his battle with mental illness and he committed suicide with a shotgun to the face. So,
Ooh,
yeah, and she was still in high school, so like her senior year, she dropped out of high school because she just couldn't take it because it was all over the news too. It wasn't just a isolated incident; it was all over the news. So, I mean, granted, she went back to get her GED like a year or so after, but yeah, that's scars that she's held with her whole entire life. And it does make marriage sometimes very, very bad because this month, that's why we're doing it this month, this is when he took his life.
oh,
So yeah, I've decided to take this on myself because she is my wife and I love her, so I take up her fight too. So,
mm,
and plus it I suffer from my own little small bout of mental illness too, so it definitely hits home. So I definitely feel
mm.
strong about it, so that's why I'm doing it.
Good. Keep up the keep up the good work for it. It's good. It'll help others out too as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean, because with channels like yours and Steven and Tasha and Shane, Nitro Freak, all those guys and gals, that
Yeah.
that gives me the energy to keep going. Because I mean, this is hard,
Oh
but
yeah.
God's love and love from you guys and gals, it gives
Yeah.
you
If
the
it wasn't
strength
for
to
the Lord for me, I don't know where I'd be
yeah,
today. It's like I have anxiety problems. My father was a drunk and stuff, but I,
yeah,
I had a doctor that was saying I was depressed. I wasn't even depressed, and she was putting that on my medical record. I said, "You don't have no right putting that down because that ain't true. I only have
hmm,
anxiety because I got it from my crazy drunken father, but I don't have depression, but I have anxiety it's under control. But
yeah,
that's part of mental illness too. Um, but the
yeah,
whole thing is it's under control, good. So it's not a I don't have no problems with it anymore. So it's under
yeah.
control.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I have anxiety. I suffer from kind of like mid-stage anxiety, depression.
oh really?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't know it because I'm always cracking jokes but that's how I deal with it. Like if I'm
Good.
constantly cracking jokes, I don't think about how far down the hole that I am, so I don't
Mm,
fall too far down. So
good.
it's it's kind of like my stopgap, so I don't
Yes,
like fall down that rabbit hole. So,
that's what you have
but
to do. Keep your mind off of it and keep
yep,
busy and keep going.
yep.
You know what it is? It's a good therapy to help you grow out of that stuff. If you do that way, it can help you, grow out of it and mature yourself from it.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely. Because I mean, like this is the main reason why I do my show. It's therapy for me, and it's therapy for the viewers. Because I've said before, and I'll say it again, our shows are what you guys and gals need, but you guys and gals are what we need, the content creators. So
So you're a minister, right? That's what you said, right?
yes.
So how would you like to do me a favor sometime? Now I'll give you this opportunity. I have a religious channel over there on
Hmm.
YouTube. If you ever want to preach on that, let me know and I'll let you do it. Does that sound good to you?
I am not a preacher. I'm more of a teacher. I don't have that inner fire that
Oh, you
most
don't have
preachers
the
have.
power to preach?
Well, I mean, I have the power to preach, but it's more subdued than what most people are used to. Like, and so that's why I call myself a teacher. I like to talk like this. I mean, I can get fired up, but it has to be a particular subject. It has to be certain things that are set up for me to catch that really holy fire. So that's
Yeah.
why I leave the fire to people like you and other people that I
Oh,
know
okay.
that have that fire. I
Stephen
but I
has the same fire. Stephen
yeah,
Batten
yeah,
has a.
yeah, and see that's why I love Steven because oh yeah, he come with that heat. He come with that heat, and so that's why I love Steven, and I love you too because
Let me give a good example. Now, maybe you
mm,
don't have to preach. What other things you got the Lord has given you? Do you say
mhm.
you like to teach? Am I right?
Yeah.
So, what exactly do you teach? The scriptures itself?
No, I like to teach through my life experiences. That's why I'm always sharing my story because a lot of people are ashamed to admit what they've done. But if you let that stuff go, because God always gives you opportunities to let that go. He's always there. He says, "Hey, if you want to let it go, just do it. I'm
Oh,
right
okay.
here." So
Oh, okay. So,
yeah, I'm not a stereotypical minister. I didn't go to classes. I'm not well versed in verses. I can't repeat verses like you do, but I like to use my life experiences to be my
right.
teacher. So that's why I do what I do. Mad Hatter, yeah, man, I got depression, anxiety, and traits of bipolar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, my wife suffers from bipolar.
Oh,
She's
wow.
she has high anxiety, and yeah, so
Huh?
yeah, she can be a handful, but hey, we've been married for over 21 years, so I ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. We love each other.
Right.
We have our ups and downs
That's
like
good.
everybody else does, but yeah, I'm
That's
not going
beautiful.
nowhere.
That's really beautiful to hear that.
Yeah.
Uh, so maybe you could do it over there and give people some examples what the Lord did for you and how He's getting you through your anxiety. Probably you could do that over there too, and
Yeah,
be a
yeah, sure.
good
Yeah,
role
sure.
model.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's why I share my story because I mean like
Right.
I should have died twice in my life so far.
Oh my
One
God.
when I was diagnosed with stage 2 diabetes, but when I got diagnosed, I was laying in the ICU with my sugar being over almost 1200. And when
Ooh.
your sugar goes to 1200, that's when your brain starts to cook. I was just a little under 1200, and
Ooh.
I had that fading into darkness, the little pinpoint of light, and I heard, hey, come back, come back. So when I woke up, it was the nurse that was saying, okay, wake up, come on back, come on back. So I was like, okay, that was, so God still has something for me.
Oh,
And being who I was, because it's definitely not who I am now, I didn't learn. And I'm like, okay, well, just something that happened. So
mhm.
God said, okay, you know what? I'm going to make you sit down and start to think about what you did. So boom, that's when I had a stroke at 38,
Wow.
getting ready to have a big promotion at my job. I mean, I was getting to a promotion to where I was going to have my own air conditioned office, the whole bit. He's like, nope, you're not going to have that because you're going to start learning what you need to learn. He took that away from me, but it was
So
for a
you
reason.
so old. You had a stroke at
30,
38.
38, 38,
My God.
38. Yep.
Wow.
So going through all that, wanting to go to sleep and not wake up, and all the trials and tribulations that I went through, I'm here today. So I'm a living testament. No matter what you're going through, there's always a chance because if you want it enough, and God is with you, because He always is, He will
Amen to
help you
that,
get
brother.
through it. He will help you get through it, and
I'm
that's what He
glad
did
you're
for me.
my. I'm glad I know you, too. You're a good friend of mine. I'm glad that you're on here. It makes a
Oh
big
yeah.
difference.
Oh yeah.
You're always welcome. Like I told everybody on my channel when I first started my YouTube channel, I said I don't care what color you are, where you come from. You can come from the Philippines, come anywhere you want to, but you're here
Hmm.
on the channel. You belong
Right.
here.
Right.
I tell everybody that, and everybody's welcome here. Only thing I don't allow in here is troublemakers. It's trolls and troublemakers and bullies. I don't want them in here. If they
Right.
come in, they'll get their asses kicked out of here.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
tolerate.
And yeah, I'm definitely against bullying too because bullying, being ostracized. I was ostracized my whole entire life. I mean, by friends and my own blood family. So I've known nothing but being ostracized, thrown under the bus, and all that. But like I
Oh,
said,
sweet.
I'm still here.
Yeah,
God,
as
God
good
is
as
like
you are too.
yeah, because God had something for me, and
Yeah.
of course, I had to had to take I like calling it the scenic route of learning where to be and how to go. But I'm
Right.
here, and
Yeah,
that's the
you are.
most important thing.
Thank God you are too.
Yeah,
You're a
yeah.
great person. But let me, you shared with me the other day. Now that was a good thing you shared with me about what you used to be like, and that's something that it was really interesting that God has changed that about you. He changed, he spun you around and turned you around, and changed you. Now you
Hmm.
used to be a kid that used to take right things away from people,
Yep.
and you told me about Natasha's channel, and I said, wow, what
Yeah.
God brought you from being like that and changed you and made you a different person and a good example now to tell everybody else what He's done for you and how you got through all your major problems, major demons and stuff.
Oh
It's good
yeah,
that
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, because we all have our demons, we
Oh,
all
we all
have those
do.
crosses. We all have those crosses to bear. And I mean, I like to think that yes, you are supposed to bear your own cross, but you can also, if you want to lay that down to the Lord, He'll release that burden from you.
Hmm.
And then if you have decent people around you, they'll help that burden even more because you'll always have those people around you that will say, "Hey, look, you know what? I know you're having a bad day, but guess what? I'm right here."
Yeah. We
It
see
don't have to
Jesus met
be
and He said, "Take up the cross and follow me."
right, right.
Means you're not alone when you're burdened. He's right there with you to help you through. No matter how bad it seems to be or how long you're going through it, you're not going through it alone. God's with
r-
you always. You know?
Right. Yeah, let me actually read you the promo that made me choke up the
Oh,
other day
oh,
on Shang's show. I've been afflicted with mental illness pretty much my whole entire life, but getting to know people with the same issues, I want to try my best to give back and reach out to people that feel that the dark place they're in doesn't have to be so dark because there are so many people that suffer the same issues. Ever since I started podcasting again, I've come into contact with more people with the same issues. And regardless if you believe in God or not, I do believe that I've been motivated by Him to do this. So please, would you join me on my journey to talk about mental health during the month of September? I I know financial times are hard right now, but if you could only donate a dollar or five, but the simple fact is, just you telling your stories is the greatest reward of all. So once again, I ask you to join me to help combat these issues together and armor up against all the negative effects of our issues.
yeah.
Hashtag galvanized.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I fully believe in that because we have to let these trolls and bullies or whatever you want them to be called, we need to let them know you can't win against us.
You know
You
what
are
I'm
going
thinking?
to spin your wheels for no reason. You are going to lose.
We don't know if the bullies are suffering from mental illness. They may
R-
be.
Right. And see, that's why I want to tell my story. So, maybe
Yeah.
if that person is a bully or whatever, because, we're bullies for a reason. You know, we
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
hatred in our heart for a reason.
Right.
But if there's somebody out in the open that's willing to, lay their soul out there, put their face out there, maybe, just maybe, they might start looking at things just a little bit differently. It's like, you know what? Why am I doing this? Why am I
Right.
being so hateful to people? And then
Yeah.
start doing the right thing. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. God's
Yeah.
making you a perk, giving you something that you can touch other people's lives with. You
Right.
know.
Yeah. 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 I firmly believe in that.
Yeah. So it's good thing you have in that mental illness month in September. It's really making a good example. Keep up
Yeah,
the good.
yeah, yeah. So if anybody wants to join me tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over at Fat Ninja DM on YouTube, yeah, we'll be talking about it. We'll be cracking some jokes, so it's not going to be all doom and gloom. But yeah, we're
6
gonna,
p.m.
yep,
tomorrow, 6 p.m.
yep, tomorrow, 6 p.m.
I'll be
Eastern
over
Standard
there.
Time.
I'll
Okay,
join you.
okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you.
I'll be
I,
there.
I definitely appreciate you.
Mhm.
Um, Big love to you, Matt Hatter, because you know what, you just laid your soul out there too. You talk
Mhm.
about your stuff too. That takes a strong person to do that, and that's what we, because when we take the power to ourselves, we don't give the bullies and the haters any power. We take that from them. It's like, look,
See,
I already know how messed up I am, but see, I'm getting help. What about you?
you laid that down. You shared that yourself with him. Now he shared something back with you. So you made an
Right,
example with him.
right. That makes a connection. That makes a
Yes,
connection.
it
Yep.
does. So you
So
should channel. Hey, man, hey, you should come over his channel tomorrow at 6 too, and be
yeah,
part of
I
that
mean,
stream.
I do have my regular show because we do shows Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Monday is Fat Ninja Game Talk Radio. Friday is also Fat Ninja Game Talk Radio. But Wednesdays we call it the Way Back Throwback. We jump in the time machine and talk about stuff back from the 80s,
Oh, okay.
90s, or even further back. We talk about video games, culture, just what was going on back in those days, and we just like to have a joke about it, talk about whatever we want, just have some fun, cut loose for a little bit. So yeah, if y'all
Remember the
want to do that
Atari
too.
system? You remember the
Huh?
Atari system?
Oh yeah,
Game.
of course, of
I
course,
used to have that system. We had a
yeah.
lot of
I
games with the system.
Yeah, mine was the Atari 2600. That was my first system, but one of my other co-hosts, Pook Ninja, he used to have like the 7200, and then Obi and PK, they used to have the Amstrads because they come from the UK, so they have the Amstrad computer systems. So like
Oh,
we have a wealth of knowledge between all of us, and plus, we're all good friends. Me, PK, Obi, and the Riv. We've known each other for 9 years, but me and Pook, we've known each other for 35
hey, look
years.
who's here. Our friend Big Matt's here. Hey, Big Matt, how you doing, bud?
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? He said, I'm just tired of other people trying to make other people look bad. You know what? There ain't no need for it. The
No, it
world
isn't.
makes society makes us look bad.
Yeah,
Because they want us to be against each other. It's not even about blacks and whites and other stuff. It's just like your class against my class. Like where my social standing is better than yours, so therefore you're below me, and you should
yep.
be treated as such. It's like no, it don't work that way.
Mm-mm.
And that's why when I saved a choking victim who was a racist, I whispered in his ears, "Hey, guess what? A black guy saved your life." And that made him so angry. But sorry, you never know who's going to come to your aid when you truly need it. You never know. You never
Yeah,
know. And
right.
I could have been that stereotypical angry black man. Well, the hell with him. Let him die because nobody was helping him. But I just instinctively sprang up, gave him the Heimlich maneuver. I mean, of course, this is way before I became disabled. So, I gave them the Heimlich, the food shot out, and I was like, guess what? A black guy saved your life. And I don't know if that changed his life or anything, but I want to let him know God used me for a tool to let you know that you were doing wrong.
Yeah,
So you just never know.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Mad Hatter. I truly appreciate that, man.
Man, I
Like I
agree with you too. I agree with you, what you're saying, Julia, Big Matt. I agree with you. Um, so we all here are making a good example of what YouTube could be instead
Mhm.
of what YouTube is doing these days. Could you imagine if YouTube changed and became more caring towards one another and what this will become?
Right. Yeah. And YouTube needs to be that way because everybody knows YouTube. Like everybody and their mama. I mean, kids are born these days with smartphones in their hands. So okay, man, how yeah, oh yeah. Now see two of my hosts are from the UK too, Obi and PK. So
I'll
yeah,
bring back.
when okay, yeah, so like when my show goes live, yeah, it's already late for them already. So by the time we get done, it's like I believe it's like 10 o'clock over there at night for them or whatever, something like that. So yeah, if you can't make it, hey, it's no problem at all. I just appreciate you showing me some love, via messages and stuff. So hey, do not feel obligated to come to the live stream if you can't make it. Like I said, the love that you showed me right now is more than enough. I'm just glad that I can, share my message and share my story to inspire people.
Mhm.
That's all I want. I mean, if I don't make a single cent out of YouTube, it's totally fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, man. Yeah. He understands you because you're in the UK and you got a different time zone than we do.
yeah,
It's understandable though, if you can. But I'll be
yeah,
there. I promise you that I'll be there.
yeah. I definitely appreciate that, bro. I really, really do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I drop the donation link here in your chat?
I'll give you a wrench to let you do it, all right? Just hold
Okay.
on. Let me find you. Do I have you in here? Were you in the chat when you came in? Or
I don't think I said anything here. Let me type something real quick.
okay. Type your name and let me drop you, give you a wrench. You
Okay.
want you put your oh there you are, okay. I'll give you a mod wrench right now. You can drop your link. Now you're a mod. You can drop the link. Put it in the
All
chat.
right. All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. I
Oh
really
yeah.
appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm gonna help
It-
everybody out myself too.
yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. I never asked for a wrench. I believe me earning, earning my dues basically. Once I do that, I prove to that person that I'm worthy of a wrench. They'll just give it to me organically. So
Yeah,
that's why I never ever ask for a wrench. And
I did anyway.
I've gotten a wrench, the temporary wrench over there at Shang's. I've got a wrench over at Jason's, and other places that I
Look what
go
Big
to.
Matt just did.
Oh, thank you, Big man.
He
Thank you
did it
very much.
for you.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very
He's
much.
quick.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and see. Yeah, the fundraiser that I'm trying to get money for is Mental Health America of Indiana. That's the state that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's your stage, huh?
here is the actual link to that. And like I said, if you can't donate, I don't care. I just want to just make people aware of, this stuff needs to stop. And there's people out there that are willing to help in the fight. So the more people I reach on my video, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
The Hoosier State, Indiana.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Used to have
sir.
a pastor with that from there, and the church got rid of him 'cause they thought he was too young. Remember I told you about that?
Yeah, man, that's shameful, man. That is shameful.
Yeah, I know, huh? It
you
is.
know, let people, do God's work, man. I mean, shoot, enough. We
Up
need
that.
it. We need it, man. It's like because so many people are being turned away, and people are being turned away before they even get a chance to put their foot in the door because they see all these pastors and preachers doing all this nefarious stuff, and it's like it scares people off. So, but if somebody's willing to still go into that den of thieves and help get it cleaned out, they need to let those people come in.
I put your mental health thing from Indiana on my website. I mean on my desktop as a shortcut, so I can
Mm.
look into that.
Th- Thank you, man. That truly means a lot to me. Thank you.
Yeah, and I will try to talk about that on. You can. A matter of fact, I know how you can do this. Want to do this? You can talk about it like this. Hold on for a minute. I forgot about this one. Now we're on live on Facebook.com. So now you can talk about your mental illness right now. Share it with them right here, and they can hear it. There you go.
Thank you, man. I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you
We're on
so
live
much.
now on Facebook.
Okay, okay. Let me get in the podcast mode. Okay, everybody. Thank you for watching this broadcast. Thank you, Wayne, for putting this together so quickly on the fly. As everybody knows, we all suffer from some type of mental illness, and it's up to some brave people to step forward, more than just a certain day of the year. It needs to be mental awareness all year round because it's not just something that you can take a pill for and it goes away.
Okay.
So if you would please just stand with me, not only this month but continue on from here. I'm trying to lead a crusade, so especially
Oh yeah, yeah.
cyberbullying actually contributes to over 60% of male suicides in the whole entire world. 60% of
Oh,
us men
that's a
get
lot.
bullied so bad that they will actually take their own life. It has to come to an end. And I mean, of course, we fully can eradicate it, But what we can do is put a target on it and start focusing down on it to mitigate the damage that's being done. So, like I said, I got my donation going this month, and like I told Wayne, it hits different for me. It hits a home for me. And like I
Yeah,
said, my wife's biological father lost her battle with mental illness, and he took his own life via
that's right.
shotgun.
Right for the
So
loss.
yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. So like we don't that should never have to happen to anybody's family.
Yeah, it's true.
And so much of it is facilitated in the home. Me being a stereotypical black man, when I had, I told my mom, I wasn't feeling right. I was
Right.
feeling some kind of way. It was like, oh, well, walk it off. That don't exist. That's a phase that
Yeah.
you're going through.
Yep.
Stupid stuff like that. So I went through a lot of my young adulthood suffering in silence.
Wow.
I didn't have nobody to talk to. So as I got older, becoming a young adult, I started doing those bad things that I shouldn't have been
Wow.
doing.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it took me dying almost twice to finally
Oh.
realize, okay, it's something I'm doing wrong. So luckily God made me get my spiritual head out my ass.
Yeah. And get yourself
so
together.
yeah, get myself together, because
Yeah.
I almost lost my marriage and everything because
Oh.
I was just being stupid,
Hey,
doing the wrong things, uh
God shows
I
you. Yeah,
Yes.
God shows you the path straight ahead, the good
yep,
path, not the bad.
yep, yeah,
There's
and
the
I
right stuff.
yeah, and he always shows you the path. You just got to be willing to walk it.
Yeah,
And I
walk it. You got to walk it with them. If you
yep,
don't
yep,
go the other way, then you're going to be in darkness. So that's
Hey
okay.
yep,
Dave, we're on Facebook too. We're on Facebook Live too. I put him on these. I wanted him to share with the Facebook
Okay.
community
Okay. All right.
about this fundraiser he has going, and he needs all you people to help. If you can donate something to this cause, please do. We need to get this out there, and we need to help find what do you call it, what word can I use? I'm
we
not,
we need to be able to be armored up, because it's easier, it's so easy to attack, just lash out at people.
Yeah.
But that's not what we need. We need to be able to comfort people. We need to be able to provide that armor for the people that can't defend themselves. We need somebody to be the voice of the voiceless. And I'm willing to be that voice of the voiceless, because I've been ostracized my entire life. I've been ostracized my whole entire life, and it's like, what, if I'm willing and able to control, because it never goes away, um be able to help people get onto the right track, or at least get facing the right direction. I've done my job. You know, E- Excuse me for just a moment. Sorry about that.
sure.
And
But
that's part of having a family.
yeah, yeah,
Comes with
yeah.
every territory.
Never a dull moment here in
You
the
got that
dojo.
right.
I tell you that much.
And that
So
helps a lot too. When you got your family around, you have that problem. The family helps you out too.
yeah, so yeah, I just want to be that beacon, and not to make myself look good, just to let people know God can change lives.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, because it don't matter about me. It matters
Amen.
about being able to reach out to people. So that's basically what I'm about. So, tomorrow there will be a live stream on my channel, Fat Ninja DM on YouTube, where we're going to talk about,
Uh-huh.
mental illness, how it affects us, what do we do to combat it, so hopefully people can share their stories via, texting in the chat, or if they want to come up on the panel or whatever,
Yeah.
so we can kind of like put our heads together and start having more effective ways of armoring up, against this, because I mean it's a menace. It's an online menace. It's a menace in the home. It's a menace in our schools. It's a menace in our churches. So we need to be able to get in there and find out resources and stuff to be able to root this out. So, yeah, if y'all could, stop by and even if you don't donate, if you just wanted to stop by and listen,
Yep.
hopefully it'll start getting people pointed in the right direction. So once again, like I said, Fat Ninja DM on YouTube tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I mean, it's not going to be all doom and gloom. We're going to crack jokes. So if you feel intimidated about being so serious, it's not going to be super serious. But we are going to talk about some heavy topics. So, but like I said, if you want to come by and listen, hopefully you can be maybe inspired, and then maybe you can go out and inspire others. But most of all, we got to just let people know that God is in the middle of everything,
You
Yeah.
see,
and He's willing. He's willing to lead us. He's willing, but we got to be willing to be led.
right.
So
Hey, Bernie Sanchez. Oh, you changed the name back to Bernie Sanchez again. Not BS, huh? Oh, people been making jokes about that. BS.
yeah,
He changed it back.
I,
Hey,
I
Steve.
I thought it was cool. I liked it.
You're probably saying BS, huh?
yeah.
I knew what that could mean. You know?
Yeah. That's how a lot of people was taking it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, me too.
Smiling all the time helps too. You have a family, it takes care of you. You're always laughing with them all. That's how you're gonna get around that. You're gonna get and God's with you. So you got
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely how I get by. My faith is very strong, but humans can only inspire and motivate themselves so much. You still need God's strength and His kindness and love to help you get through.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because
Okay.
the dojo is going crazy right now. But uh, but
I
thank you
see
so
you, brother,
much.
right?
Yeah, but
Right.
thank you so much, Stephen, for this.
yeah.
I mean, Wayne, for this, and
Yep.
I know that you're his brother, but your
David.
name is
David.
David.
Yeah.
David, okay. And thank you, David, for coming on and kicking it with me too. I truly appreciate both of you. So thank you very much.
They want to know
Take care
something.
of yourself,
I
Ninja.
think they want to get you off the family. The kids want to be with you.
yeah, probably, probably. I got the dogs jumping on me and everything right
They're all going to
Take
jump
care,
you. When you get,
right?
hey, you're all going to jump you when you get out of here. You go,
now. right,
Take
right.
care, my friend, my brother. Take care, right? God
All right,
bless.
you too. Thank you very
okay.
much.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. That's the Fat Ninja DM.
He's
He
a
has a
nice
great
guy.
cause, everybody, and I hope some of you people go over and check his be over his channel tomorrow at 6 p.m. on his channel, um, so we can, be there to support him. He has a
Yeah.
great cause, and
It is a great cause. You get people from being bullied and stuff and all that stuff having problems.
mental health, mental illness, and the whole bit. People have been, hard on people like that. That has been, look at the what's that guy's name? Brennan. He's Game Master 1881.
Yeah.
He was bullied all his life. Now he has bipolar problem because he was bullied. And
Wow,
well,
that's
what did I
all.
do that? What did I just do?
What? I don't know.
Oh crap! What did I
You do.
I took something off my phone. Didn't
Always
supposed to
do
do
stuff.
that. Oh great!
Now, what the hell did you do now, man?
I want to see if that's what I did. Let's see. What was the date and time? Network, function.
I was singing off the computer. I was singing off karaoke off my computer. I mean, not on the computer in front of me.
To
I was singing
update my time zone. I don't know what that's about. They're
What?
gonna update my. They're gonna update my phone on the first, so I'll
Oh,
be having an
okay.
update for that too. Um, Yeah, I was on here talking to people. How you doing, Bernie Sanchez? Nice seeing you here. And Steven, how you doing, man?
Uh,
Steven Batten.
uh,
Well, we're gonna be on here. Well, we're on here for an hour so far, but everything's good. We'll be on here for one more hour, and then
What's
go
coming
back.
out? Know what they're doing? They're coming out. I haven't got no water to make any tea or nothing, but I get some. Get some tomorrow sometime. I think I'll try to get some. Um, they had all this karaoke on there. Keep throwing it at me on there. I'm singing all like 20 songs. I give up. I'm getting off of here. Leave me alone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kate's going to be on tonight. We'll want her live stream. She's going to have a thing on with sing with her again. I forget what time she said. I got to check it on it again. I forgot.
No, it's starting back up. Something with the time zone. Hey, Squirrel, how you doing? GMG, how you doing? General Mountain Goat. I was just kidding, Squirrel. Yeah, cool.
General Squirrel, Mountain Goat.
General Mountain Goat. Hey, good afternoon, Mr. Whistle. How you doing, bud? Good evening to you. Early evening, that is. How you doing, man?
Oh, man.
Nice to see you here, man. Nice to see you. Good to see you.
Get out of here. I don't want you doing that. Get out of here. I'm doing something right now.
Oh, okay, the General Squirrel.
What do you call you? You saw him a mountain goat.
He's General Mountain Goat.
General Mountain Goat.
Oh, okay, the Squirrel.
That's funny, man. What's funny?
Well, come on up here while you're on your lunch break. Come up and say, track a joke, call me a Weisenheimer. Come up here and call me a Weisenheimer, General Mountain Goat.
Yeah, Weisenheimer. That's for you. Take my old
PMG. Yes, you are. Come on up here, General Mountain Goat. Come on up here. I'm just kidding with you, man. You know I like to kid with you. Oh, kidding around anyway.
That's funny. At 8:50, she's gonna be on tonight. 8:50.
Yeah.
9 o'clock. So.
Oh, shoot. I'm just
General Mountain Goat.
I'm not a GMG, he says.
Tell me about
I hear you, Dave. Why don't you call me Weisenheimer? Watch. Hello there.
I am not General White. I'm not a General Mountain Goat either.
What am I, Weisenheimer?
You're a Weisenheimer.
General Mountain Goat.
I am not no General Mountain Goat either.
It's General Squirrel.
Oh, that's hot. Made it too hot.
General Weisenheimer.
No.
Well, I'm the Weisenheimer. He's General Squirrel.
It's General Squirrel. It's General.
One of his guys on YouTube called me General Mountain Goat.
My friend called you too. Because you had a mountain behind you. That's why.
General Mountain Goat.
No, I'm not.
Want to see something? No. Want to see something? Squirrel?
What?
Watch this. Here's snow on Shane. Watch.
It wasn't playing anything.
It just snowed.
Wasn't saying anything.
No, but snow. Watch. See the
because
snow?
when I had the mic muted, I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, it was snow on the screen, though. That's all it's supposed to do. It's supposed to show them on the screen with the snow coming down.
But I wasn't doing on this end.
It wasn't?
No.
Let me put something else and see if you can see this one. Hold on for you get the other one. I'll find it now. Yeah. How's that video? Oh, it's all, I put all the files up here. I made it with my software that Illusion.
You what?
That Illusion software.
What about?
Here's another video. You wouldn't want that. You get out of here.
Stupid internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just made some stuff up from home. I had last night. I had macaroni with pizza sauce. Regular macaroni noodles.
Yeah.
And how you doing, Mr. Whistle? And every time I come up here, the chat refreshes.
Yeah, I had a troll trying to come up here. I had to take off the link. I got a guy trying to
come up.
Act like a weirdo in front of the camera. I'm not gonna.
Oh, really?
I stopped before it began. I took him out. I ain't letting him up my stream anyway.
Yeah, I had that problem before.
I'm not having anything in my channel like that. No way.
How you doing, Kyle?
Hey, Kyle. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bud.
Well, over here, the whole I can't see it all.
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm just got home. Then after done, I'm having a jar of applesauce.
Oh, okay. Kyle. Yeah, I made a video up about him and I put snow in it, but I got the other one, but I couldn't put it up, the other one, so.
Today Wednesday already?
What?
Is today Wednesday already?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
4 more days, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
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 Weeks ago, crazy. Go too
I'm
fast.
just up on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll sleep good tonight and take no nap today. Sleep good tonight. So.
When you're
Air
ready to
fryer.
I'll drop the link afterwards.
In the air fryer.
I'll let you know.
General Mountain Goat.
No,
General Squirrel. You're Weisenheimer.
I am not no General Mountain Goat.
Yeah, you are. You look like one.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You look like that General Squirrel in the picture too. That's you. I know it is. You're just
No.
you go out at night and chase people.
And I'm the Weisenheimer, right, General?
You're both a bunch of wise and habits.
You're a General Mountain Goat, you Weisenheimer.
No, I'm not.
Joe, so if you're not General Mountain Goat, then you're General Squirrel. You got your own army squirrels. You squirrel head. You squirrel.
I seen
Squirrel
him.
head.
I seen Squirrel in my yard. He had a knot in his mouth and he ran by my door. And I said, there's General Squirrel right there.
Oh,
I saw the big squirrel on the tree. I said, General Squirrel. He goes, and I go, you wise, and he goes, and then he takes one of these.
they make a squeaking sound, like a mouse does, but a cat grabs a hold of it.
No, he got like saying he was General Squirrel. I started laughing.
Did you let choke? Did you let choke?
Huh?
They like that. The squirrel. They make a funny sound.
I don't sound like that.
You hear when they have sex.
Yeah, and they're a squirrel like you, Squirrel.
I don't sound like like that.
Yeah, they do. They make that funny sound. They have that knot in their mouth and they're chewing it. I heard it on my deck.
Oh.
And I said, there's General Squirrel right there eating his nut, carbs and whey on my porch.
You must have NUTS.
What?
General Squirrel Mountain Goat. Right? General Squirrel Mountain Goat.
They do like this. They eat them not like that. No.
Well, those would go after anything. They would even go after pizza.
Squirrel right there. They squirrel and went like looked at it and it ran away.
Squirrels will even eat pizza. Did you know that?
What?
Squirrels will eat pizza.
They can eat anything. They only eat vegetarian food. They don't eat no meat.
They eat pizza if they have to.
Yeah, you probably eat pizza. But you probably got your squirrels, your friends together.
Because I saw a squirrel going up a tree with the whole pizza in its mouth. Ran up the tree with it.
Oh yeah, because you gave it to him. That's why.
No, he dug it out of the trash.
Oh yeah, because you put it in there. You didn't finish it off. You put it in the trash.
Hey, maybe I should feed him a pizza. See if he'll take it. Hey, maybe I should give him a piece of pizza to the squirrel. He will take it.
See what they did was they got it out of the trash can and then they ran up the tree with it.
I don't think so. I he came out and gave it to him and he ran up the tree with it.
No, I did not give it to him. They dug it out of the trash can.
No, but then they said thank you, General Mountain Goat.
And then we got like a small tail about that long in town.
Then they
Very
said,
big tail they got, but that long.
Yeah, I know.
then they said thank you, General Squirrel. They said.
When they're in the mountains, they have a tail about that long.
No, if you gave it to him, you say thank you.
No, I did not.
Picking on your squirrel today. Picking on the squirrel guy.
What's this? Hump Day, pick on Squirrel Day or something?
No.
Yeah, it is.
It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Pick on the squirrel.
No, it's spaghetti day, dear squirrel.
This is Hump Day, pick on Squirrel Day. That's what it is to you guys.
Well, maybe I should put that on the calendar, huh? Pick on General Squirrel Day. Put it on my calendar, make a calendar up.
I look like a what?
I'll make up a calendar and put pick on General Squirrel Day.
No.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, pick on Squirrel Day.
I pick on General Squirrel.
You said every Wednesday, pick on General Squirrel Day.
Or I could put pick on GMG Day, General Mountain Goat. I made calendars before, you know.
Like he's not in here.
Oh.
30 times says
Yeah, friendly.
when
There
I
they go.
came by that
Open
night,
Noise Plane says, he was on Nitros live today.
yeah.
Yeah, he was on Nitros today.
Oh,
I seen him.
Did he call you General Squirrel, Mountain Squirrel? Or whatever?
It's GMG. It's what's called General Mountain Goat.
Yeah, so they call you that? General Mountain Goat, Goat.
what that guy who called you that was on his stream?
I don't know who the guy is. You know him. I don't.
Oh, Mountain Goat.
Yeah, GMG called you. And I'm gonna make a calendar say
I know that, but I don't know who he is.
pick on General Mountain Goat Day.
No, it's not Pick on General Mountain Goat Day either.
Yeah, put it on the calendar. I'll make the calendar.
We have a special holiday. We have a special holiday for you. 1 week
Now
we
tell
say,
Elizabeth.
hold on.
You're
1 week
right.
we say General Squirrel Day, and then we have General Squirrel Mountain Goat Day.
I'll tell your wife Elizabeth that's a day just for you, and so you can pick on General Mountain Goat Day.
Yeah, I bet. But you put that in the red?
We'll put it
I
on the
could.
calendar. Put it on the calendar every
I'll
Wednesday.
send you a calendar with that specialty thing on it. Pick on General Mountain Goat Day. And then you'll have your own special day. I make
Yeah,
calendars.
right.
I do make calendars too, you know.
We'll just call you a bunch of Weisenheimers.
I am a Weisenhower General Mountain Goat
Hey,
Day.
Steven, what's happening, Steven?
Both are.
Weisenheimers, huh?
No, General Mountain Goat.
You're both a bunch of Weisenheimers.
Yeah, but there's General Mountain Goat. And you're gonna have
No, I'm not a General Mountain Goat either. I'm not a general either.
You're General Squirrel.
maybe I can push that in the Congress and maybe they'll make a day like General Mountain Goat Day.
Oh,
I don't know who the guy is. He's the one who did it. You
I know.
can pick it up.
It's my friend.
yeah, but
like,
see, when he put that on and you start calling like, go out and go.
I don't know who he is.
he lives
He
in
told me that.
he lives around in my area. I think he lives in Massachusetts somewhere. I don't know where though.
Is it actually nothing?
Yeah, General Mountain Goat Day.
Even because I see nothing.
And I'll give it to your wife Elizabeth, and she can get a red marker and write it around the calendar.
I see right here. See, I don't keep nothing.
Every
know.
Wednesday.
And then listen to this now, General Mountain Goat. Now listen to this. I'll get you that whoopee cushion. You can play a joke on Elizabeth on your special day on the calendar.
Yeah. And push the button on it.
I know. I'm gonna get that sooner or later. I'm gonna get it, send it to you. Put the Fox can spray in there too.
Oh man, that would sting. That would sting up the house.
Hey, it ain't my problem. I won't be there to smell it.
I know that.
She'll think she did it. And she'll
Yeah,
be
she
saying,
tried to chase
you
him around
don't.
the house. Yeah.
Those fart cans stink.
I know. I know. Oh,
They stink like rotten eggs.
get out of here, you weirdo. Get
Right.
out of here, Shrek.
That's what they smell like when someone just makes a little squid smell like a rotten egg.
You'll say to her, Elizabeth, what did you do? What's that smell? I'm going
Hey, so
in my
what do you
room.
mean?
I'm gonna close my door.
What you been eating?
I didn't do that. And you say to you, John, you wise not.
Only older people will know what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about.
What about the monkeys?
No, I'm not no mountain goat.
Go on, Steven.
Yes, you are.
How's it
I'm
going?
gonna put
No.
it on the calendar. I'm gonna say GMG special day, General Mountain Goat Day.
I bet you would.
I'll make a calendar up for you, and I'll send it to you. I'll put it right on the. I'll get a red marking pen and tell Elizabeth that when your day comes up, it'll be your special day, General Mountain.
No, it will not be my special day.
That'll be on the calendar. GMG Day, General Mountain Goat Day. And they'll have a calendar right just for you.
Yeah, I bet.
Yep,
What,
nice
eh?
calendar. So Mountain Goat Day. So Mountain Goat. Weisenheimer.
Now I'll show you something too. You don't believe me? I have a calendar maker. I'll show you. Okay.
Even
It can be.
Bernard thinks it's funny.
It is. Joe Mountain Goat. It is.
He thinks it's funny.
That's a book box.
So you can't find it, man?
I know where it is.
Oh, I don't remember where you put it.
That's something. That's a t-shirt. Fucking
Mountain Goat. Joe Mountain Goat. Mountain Goat Day. Coming your way. Joe Mountain Goat Day.
It's like I'm ready to die too.
Joe Mountain Goat Day.
No.
Coming your way. Making you laugh every day. And Squirrel says, I can't wait till that day comes.
No.
I can eat what I want and have big treats.
No, I'm not gonna have a special day. I'm not waiting for that day one day at all.
calendar creator. See it?
Calendar creation. Dun, dun. Then now he can do your calendar.
Squirrel.
Hey, Dave,
Mountain
What?
Goat Day.
4 schools got locked down today because somebody brought in a gun and got threatened and everything. Three
yeah.
schools today.
Wow.
Well,
That's bad.
and Mountain Goat Day
I
calendar.
can't see nothing. With your green screen on.
The creations. I'll show you.
And the creation for the Mountain Goat Day to make you happy every day.
Calendar creation for Mountain Goat Day.
He's gonna make you a calendar.
I'm gonna
Are
make
you gonna have-
one just
We're
for
putting a
you.
holiday out there for you.
EMG Day.
You're gonna have a holiday.
Yeah.
And then they'll pay you for getting off of work. They'll give you some money.
And I'll give it to Elizabeth. She'll put a red circle right around the Mountain Goat Day.
How your phone screen might be caused to go to page faster. It was just stupid. And stupid comments. Get out of here. Saying that your phone will make you look older.
I don't want that.
You ever hear about a phone that makes you older? It says your phone will make you older.
No. Calendar, CD Calendar Creations. That's my other business. I didn't really
It
open
says you don't update it, it'll make you older.
Calendar
yeah.
Creations. There's a Mountain
Just saw it on
Goat
my
Day.
thing. It told me.
I'm gonna make a calendar says GMG Day on the Mountain Goat Day.
We're gonna have fun on the Mountain Goat Day. Mountain Goat Day.
I know I'm only fooling with you, girl, but you know that's the way I am. I can't help it.
We kid with you, Mom. Yeah, we kid with you.
I know you can. Oh, you can have them. You can sit by the pool on Mountain Goat Day. Right?
No, I'm not gonna be no General Mountain Goat. I'm gonna play in the pool.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Mountain
just
Goat
right
Day.
in the pool on Mountain Goat Day.
Mountain Goat
No.
Day. Stay by
Have a
the pool
calendar
on
day,
Mountain Goat
Mountain
Day.
Goat Day.
Mountain Goat Day. Yeah.
Mountain Goat Day. And on the festival day for Mountain Goat
I like to be a
Day.
bikini head.
We'll be happy on the Mountain Goat Day. Mountain
Oh,
Goat.
I like playing with you. That's fun. Have fun.
I'd rather be a potato head.
Potato
What's
head.
that, Steven?
Yeah, I'll show you. Here, I'll show you what I look like. I look like a potato head. I'll show you. Let me get this off here.
Potato head day. Another
What?
one. Mountain Goat Potato Head Day.
Potato Head Day.
Yeah, he said he looks like a potato head. He says.
What?
What? I was thinking, Squirrel. I was thinking,
His
right?
head is a little small. He looks like a potato head.
No, I want to tell him something. I was thinking,
Okay.
right?
I know you look like a potato head, but this one, sometimes it did, sometimes it does, sometimes it don't.
Yeah. When I make this calendar up, I'll send it with a whoopee cushion. And you can have a little day on the calendar. And you pick a day you want to pull your friends on Elizabeth. And you can have it on Mountain Goat Day on the calendar.
No, I don't think so. We ain't gonna have no special day of General Mountain Goat either.
Put a red marker around so we remember it. And we're all calling the Mountain Goat. We'll keep a calendar for ourselves to keep track.
And then all of a sudden, the whoopee cushion will go on
Yeah,
Mountain
it'll
Goat.
go.
Without Mountain Goat Day, you should be on the chair now. They go.
And then Gerald Scroll will jump up. Oh, Mountain Goat Day! You're sitting on the
No,
window.
we're not jump up and say that. I don't think so.
I got you, Elizabeth, right on Mountain Goat Day. I got you good that time, sweetheart.
No, we're not telling her that.
And you bring all your goats who come in and they'll go. Take all kinds of noise.
No.
Well, it'd be funny, though. You put that on the receipt and you're recording it on YouTube. I'm going to laugh and say, oh my gosh, you guys are good.
Oh, the Mountain Goat, the Mountain Goat.
Oh, you poor squirrels being picked on there. We can't
Yeah, we're getting picked on awful bad.
Oh, don't pick at the heart. Where are all your friends?
I know that.
Who are your friends?
Oh, Weisenheimer, General.
Weisenheimer.
How you doing? I'm a Weisenheimer.
This one is just over here.
Hey, General Squirrel, I'm a Weisenheimer.
I'm a Weisenheimer, General.
We're Weisenheimer. We're wise guys. We're Weisenheimer.
How you doing, General? Hey,
Squirrel.
General, I salute you 2 times.
No.
General Mountain Goat Day.
Nope.
Goat Day. Goat Day. Everybody likes the Mountain Goat Day.
Hey, Stephen, you're being very quiet, serious. What you doing, Stephen?
Stephen, what's
ain't
going
doing
on?
Ain't doing nothing.
Yes, you are. You're up to something.
I like it this way. This is all I see, Steve. I see about this much of it. That's all I see.
Stephen,
I share my tongue out with how much I see your views, Stephen.
on her channel. I'll let you know.
No,
On my phone, that's all I see.
yeah,
You're
I'm
on
not.
that channel there, Stephen, so you gotta look out. We pick on everybody on here, especially General Mountain Goat over here.
But
General,
I am there, General. I told you 2 times, General Mountain.
me. How you been doing, Wayne?
I'm all right. Now I'm feeling much better. We have General Mountain Goat on my stream. I salute you, General Mountain Goat.
How many times I gotta tell you I'm not a general? How many times I gotta tell you that?
welcome
know.
you, General
You look
Mountain
like
Goat.
one.
Welcome you here.
My friend even called you a GMG. You met him that night. That guy's a
I
nut.
don't know what his name is.
GMG.
You made
That's
it
who
up.
called you.
Who?
His name is Infinite.
Oh.
He called
Yeah,
you.
he put that on the screen. He put MG.
Yeah, he said that.
Hey, he put it on the screen.
He's the one who came up with that idea. And this guy ended up here. Took it.
Oh, well.
He'll probably be coming here shortly, probably saying that.
He's funny though. You know, he lives in somewhere in my area. I don't know where. Maybe New Hampshire. I live in Massachusetts. I think he said he used to live in Massachusetts. I'm not sure. He's not too far away. We're doing all right, Stephen. Believe me, we're doing just fine on here. We have a
doing
little
great.
Yeah,
We're doing great now. We got the mountain goat on here.
Well, we
General,
got
General
General,
Mountain Goat. We got General Mountain Goat
Fisher.
on here, so that's we're doing great.
We
Welcome
got
here,
Skull
man.
Magnet Fisher on here. That's what his really channel's name, right, General? On the Squirrel.
What?
Look at you. Some used to call you a general. I don't know why. You just look like a general to me. I don't know what it is about you. You have that distinct look like a
You
general.
look like I got John your Weisenheimer.
No, I'm the Weisenheimer. He's the General Mountain Goat.
Yeah. Let me put it up in here.
He said you Weisenheimer.
The
and I
first
said,
time
"No,
we called him is General Squirrel. He's still General Squirrel, right, General Squirrel?
he looks like a gen. To me, I got a feeling that when they follow him around, I think they thought he was a leader of a bunch of battalion.
Probably.
Come on, you stupid.
They probably was. He probably yeah. General, he never tells us about it. See the picture behind him? There he is when he got it.
That's evil. You told me about that Baptist church jerk. How when he did? What was he job, Stephen? Anyway, was he a teacher or something?
he was like a Sunday school teacher. Like he'll like rotate,
Really?
and it was a Baptist church in Johnston County where right close to where my flea market was. It was a church down the road.
Yeah.
And he went to several churches to be a Sunday school teacher. He went to a Baptist church, the Methodist, and a Presbyterian church. He was hopping from church to church and saying that he was a Sunday school teacher, and told one church that he told one pastor that he was a minister, and he got his minister license, so they let him. He rated about 14 girls, and he also raped 3 Sunday school teachers.
Ooh, they let him in the church. That's stupid, huh?
109 years in prison. He could have got longer.
Deserves it too.
Yeah, for the rest of his life.
I get through him in
He's
jail.
dead before he gets out of there.
He might be dead when he gets in there.
Yep. Stupid.
And then,
Probably die in prison. I hope he
and
does.
then like today, 4 schools got shut down because bomb threats. 2 kids brought a gun to school. They busted them right then before they even went in the door.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, geez.
And they busted them because they were in the backpack. And what it is, they got metal detectors now in schools now. When they walked in,
yeah.
And they're checking everything. They're very overcautious. North Carolina's probably, and I think South Carolina is too. They're overcautious every day. They got metal detectors now and going into schools now because of all this guns and stuff.
Yeah. So they shouldn't have took prayer out of the schools. That's what happens. When you take the prayer out of the schools, what happens?
Yep.
Yeah. And then what was that? That last shooting they had in the school. Now they want to bring prayer back to school. They want to bring back the Bible in school. So they never should have took it out in the first place.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, it always comes first, nothing else.
Yeah.
That's it. General Squirrel.
Now they want to do a national. Well, they got national prayer.
Bro, you know that. We're all right. We're fine. What'd you say, Stephen?
They got National Prayer Day. You know what they do? They pray at the flagpole on the school. And I said that right there should be every day. You should pray.
Right, just one day.
Should be every day.
Right.
I remember when we were in school, we used to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Remember that?
Yeah.
We used to, every time, all of a sudden, they took it out because of some atheist jerk took it out. Who is he that he thinks he can take things out of school? Should never let him do that.
Nope, not at all.
Stupid people.
So Squirrel, you're so quiet.
Yeah, he's quiet. He's a quiet guy. He's just listening.
I'm still here, but I'm just listening in and listening to you guys, Jack.
I'm leaving you alone, so be happy. All right, I'm leaving you alone. I'm not picking on you.
Sorry, me too. I
was just kidding with you.
We're just having a little fun with you. That's all.
We like having fun with you. You said I am a Weisenheimer. Remember, I am one. Remember?
I am
I
too.
am
Weisenheimer too.
I am very much a Weisenheimer. All right.
I like being Weisenheimer. General
Yeah, right back here on the game scan is a general.
I know, but I'm a Weisenheimer. And I salute you, right?
That's a general right there.
I salute you. I salute you. I'm a Weisenheimer, General Squirrel. Anyway. So how's it work?
Don't think like anybody.
What's that? Monkey see, monkey do, right?
Monkey see, monkey do.
See nothing, say nothing, I know nothing.
Oh, is that your picture on the wall behind you? That when you were younger?
Your what?
That picture on the wall, is that when you were younger?
No.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like you.
It looks just like you.
Look the other way.
So did you run a lot of, did you have a big petunia and you ate pizza? And you sat down and had beers and you care about what happened to the war?
Talking about that guy.
Yeah.
That looks like you, Squirrel.
No, don't.
So then when you had that big petunia, all you did is sit down and had pizza and didn't care about the war and drank beers, right?
That guy does not even look like me at all.
Bomb blowing up behind you, didn't care. You just drank the beer and ate the pizza.
You know, I think you know what I'd like to see happen. I'm not being a Weisenheimer. I am a Weisenheimer already, all right.
Well, what do you want to happen? What do you want to say?
I could put your young face on that general's uniform, and then we'll have proof you were a general all your life. How's that sound?
No.
I like to see that and do that.
I can put your young face on that general and put it on your back screen. And you'll see your face when you're a young kid, and you'll say, he was a general all his life. Son of a gun.
No, just keep it the way it is.
I'm a Weisenheimer. You told me that.
I know I told you that. I said, if I called you a Weisenheimer.
I am. 100%. 100%. I salute you, generals.
You posed in that picture, didn't you hold a sword, right? When you were younger, you posed in that picture. Joe Squirrel.
They'll say you said you're a Weisenheimer, so I can't help them.
Oh, they said General. They said, hey, General Squirrel, they said that you could come over. And,
I salute you
and
for
visit
calling
the
me a
troops.
Weisenheimer. Hey, I salute you for calling
They
me a
don't do it that way.
I do it the way I salute. I do
You
it
don't
twice.
do that.
I do it twice. Yeah, that's the way I
They
salute.
said you could dress up in uniform and go visit.
That's the way I salute General Mount. Why? I'm a Weisenheimer.
Then it's like this. Not two hands.
One hand like this.
I'm a Weisenheimer. You told me that. See?
I was in the
I know
service.
I did it.
I was in the service before too. I didn't like to salute the cap. They'll drop me down, making you
Look
push
at this now. I'm a Weisenheimer.
It's right about ready to die.
Oh man, that's terrible. Generals, mountain goat.
No.
the mountain goat. The mountain goat. The general mountain goat.
The general
General goat.
The
I
general
will have fun.
goat.
I smile all the time.
Cause he's the general mountain goat. See? You called me a Weisenheimer.
Yeah.
I'm a Weisenheimer. I can't help it.
You're gonna watch it, but I gotta think of something for your brother over here.
I don't
You
know
think what you
about
want.
that one.
Hey, you think what you want. Go ahead. I don't care. I still call you a wise eyes. I still call you a mountain goat. A general mountain goat.
See, I'm a singing Weisenheimer like this. I know a general mountain goat. They call me
Yeah.
Weisenheimer. I salute him all the time, 'cause he's a general mountain goat. That's about you.
You're gonna make a calendar every Wednesday. You circle it and know that you're the mountain goat thing. The general mountain goat
I used to
thing.
make calendars, you know. I remember a kid.
Famous.
I even made a book.
Squirrels who come and visit you and share some nuts with you.
Let me show them this show. Let me see if I can find this one.
Oh, what else you gonna show me?
I used to make bookmarkers.
Hey, Wayne, that's what they got on that.
Oh, he got off.
If they got on the wish, they got they got the stuff to make the things you said the bookmarkers. They got a bunch of stuff on there to buy.
I got the software. I bought it from a guy that sounded like the general in Hogan's Heroes, how he spoke. I told him that.
Hogan Heroes.
Yeah, the guy sounded like a general that fell in the hole. He sounded like when he talked, but he sold it out to someone else, you know.
Everybody knows the general mountain goat.
Me and General Schultz.
I know nothing.
I know nothing, but I know the general mountain goat.
Schultz. You talking about that guy?
No, not him.
No.
There was one guy that fell in the holes, a tall guy. He was looking goofy looking. And he fell in the hole when Ronald Hogan set it up to fall in the tunnel. I told him on the phone, you sound just like the guy that fell in that tunnel, right in the hole in the ground. And I do? I said, yeah.
What tall guy?
The guy on Hogan's thing. When Hogan put a hole in the ground, opened the tunnel, made the ground collapse.
Well, I know that.
All the time.
I know he made a tunnel underneath make a bridge or something like that.
Here's the bookmarker software. Like bookmarkers.
Hey, Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne, can make him a card, a green goat, general mountain goat?
What?
Because I can make him
No.
a green cow, a general mountain goat, right?
No, this is no, I'm just talking about this. This is a bookmarker software.
I'm saying I was messing around.
Yeah, I know you are. This is a bookmark. I made religious bookmarkers from these. And I gave them away in church to people. I gave them away to people to show them I can make these. I made a lot of them. And the guy that owned this software, this company, he sold out to somebody and gave it to somebody. He couldn't. The voice, well, your voice is off. The guy sold it to someone.
Why do you say that for? Did your voice? It's what your voice is
No,
all.
I don't mean that your signal is making your voice go after you speak. That's what he's talking about. Your signal's screwed.
That's what general.
But don't have the green screen on. That's why.
Yeah, that's what generals do.
Yeah, I'll turn the green screen off.
That's what generals do. That's what.
All right, no more of that, dude.
Hang on, let me just turn the green screen off.
Okay. The voice is off. I don't mean your voice is turned off. It's that the signal's screwed. Signal's screwed up.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better now. It's working better.
That's better.
But it's
So
the green screen or the background.
yeah, so where is that you are now? In another office somewhere sitting down?
Our break room.
Oh, the break room. Okay. So how was work today? Was it slow and boring like before?
But it was busy.
Oh, it was busy. Okay.
Did you
But
work
it's
on
better
the
now. It's a
Yeah.
background. It's a background version. It's a virtual background. That's why it makes it look like that.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I
you
know.
work on any cars? Hey, Squirrels, you work on any cars today? Oh, really?
Hey,
Oh, that's a
Wow.
lot. There's a lot of cars, man.
Any of them stink?
no, none of them stunk, but somebody trashed a motor pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah, it was trashed. I mean, it looked like they went to the beach with it.
Oh, really?
Oh, jeez.
Got to clean it out or something?
Cleaning was not the word for it.
Oh, really? You have another one like that, huh?
No, it's a loader, but the kids trashed it all out.
Oh, wow.
Kids can't take care of nothing.
It's a loaner. They don't care. They just trash it and they bring it back that way.
So they want everybody to clean up after them. That's what it is. Right?
If I had somebody come back, if I had a business and somebody brought back trash like that, I'd say, well, guess what? You'd be taking that home and cleaning it and bringing it back.
Yeah.
I would have
Oh,
told
was
them
it a rental?
Huh?
Was it a rental?
Yeah, it was a rental.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you kidding me, right?
No, I'm not.
You should have told them to bring it to the rental, let them pay for it. You'll pour a lot of
No,
money.
tell them to clean it.
It was a disaster area in it.
So they bring it to you to clean it up, right? To make it look good.
Yeah, for the next person to use, it was nasty inside. It was like food particles, there was paper everywhere, M&Ms, fish, the red little fishies was everywhere.
Yeah, wow. Jeez.
Everywhere.
But you have that all over the place, they're a little fishy.
I don't know, they just call them, I just call them fishy, because they're candies, but they are.
Uh-huh.
You should have cleaned it up before they brought it back. What a bunch of slobs.
I would charge them like $100 just to clean the inside.
They charge them any you want to
I
charge
don't
them.
know what they're gonna, I don't know what they're gonna do, but they trashed it bad.
They're probably going to charge them for a little more money for it.
I would. Teach them a
I'd charge
lesson.
them a lot of money to pay for it.
Tell them to take it back and clean it.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done.
I would have done too.
That's what they were sanding in there and everything. It was nasty.
People some nerve, don't they? They go in the car, they mess it up, they bring it back nasty. Well, what stupid people.
Yeah, no respect for rentals.
I
Nope.
know.
Yeah, when you have a rental, you can go place to place, but you don't trash it.
No.
Nope.
If you do, clean it up before you bring it back.
Throw all the rubbish in the barrel of you got a trash bag. Go down and clean it up. And bring it
Yeah.
back. Vacuum out, clean it up, bring it back. Makes them look good. They're running out to them again. Now they'll get running out to them again, ever again.
Yeah, it's just a break room. That's what you see. It looks like a white, but it's like a tan colored wall.
Yeah. I had a place to stay in the place. They had walls like
That's
that.
what I've done to them. Touch them up. They touch vehicles, you be bringing it back clean.
I know, I
You know-
agree with you.
I mean, it was destroyed inside.
So what they say, the police say about it? They say anything about that? Are they gonna do something about that or anything? You don't
I have
know.
no idea.
They probably will.
I mean, it was bad.
Probably gonna charge them an extra bill for cleaning it. Watch. Won't
They probably will.
That's
They
your
tell
fault.
them
You
that
charge
costs
them
a
a
lot
lot
of
of money for ruining it, trying to wreck the car up and throwing all the stuff on that, whatever they had. Wrecked it all.
But it was like, I don't know whatever was over all over the seats and everything. It was like powder, like white powder,
Oh wow, that's bad.
cane powder. Not the stuff that people usually go up their nose with either.
No, that's was it what kind of powder was it, Squirrel?
It,
Like
it looked like them pixie sticks.
oh, okay, okay.
That's what it looked like, pixie sticks.
Oh, all right. Jeez.
And there's like M&Ms on the floor and everything else. And
What a
it
bunch
was,
of slobs. What a bunch of slobs.
oh, that thing was. I had to scrub the carpet in the back.
But they vacuumed. They should have vacuumed out and cleaned it up. That's slobs.
They'll be charged extra for it. I don't think they're gonna let it go.
I don't know what they're gonna do. I have no idea.
Places are funny. They won't let that go. They'll stick it to them.
I hope so. Some people are considerate, but some people are not.
You know that
Sometimes you go to a farm and you're nice enough to rent it out to them, and they're gonna mess it up like that.
Oh, it was a pigsty in there. It was like you had to
Believe me,
all over again.
you're gonna charge them a lot of money for it.
were they living there or something? Were they living in the vehicle?
That's what it looked like.
Oh my God.
It didn't stink inside. It was just trashed inside. It was like paper, candy everywhere.
Oh jeez.
Or they like smashed in M&Ms and things like that. Carpets. And who knows what I mean? I only got one part of it. And considered,
Did it finally get cleaned up though?
I guess it did. I was doing something else.
Oh,
It was nasty.
Nasty, nasty, nasty.
Oh, I took a drill and some brushes to it. I had like a drill that goes, had a brush head on the end of the drill and just spins around like this. I just start going like it in the back carpet.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Well, what you call the hatch in the back.
Oh.
And there was sand in there too. It was bad. Really, they went to the beach with it for a couple of days.
that's so stupid.
Some people.
People, that's what you got.
Very disrespectful.
Yeah, it is. Like when you give somebody a loaner, you don't trash it and bring it back trash.
Yeah, I know. If you trash it, clean it up before you bring it back.
Right?
Yeah. That's what I would have done.
I know. That's the normal way they're doing it.
Take it home and clean it and then bring it back.
Yeah.
People don't think that way today. They just want to be messy.
I hope they charge them a lot of money for cleaning that up. So I hope they fine.
I don't know.
How you doing, man?
Who's that?
That's one of my friends in the Philippines.
Oh,
That's when they came with the other one with you know who, I can't remember her name. Yeah, a cat. Pretty cat. White cat.
I'm going to cook this up. I'll see you later.
Okay, Dave.
how you pronounce that name?
Winky.
Oh, Winky?
Yeah.
All right. WINKY.
Yeah. I think that Nova's brought them over here. One of them did.
All right.
They're supporters.
Oh, that had no content at all?
No. Yeah, they have one video up, but not a lot though.
All right.
I was over on the Who's channel last night. Yeah, lady always comes over here. What's her name? Like, I can't remember her name. She comes over here a lot. She's a great supporter. She has a channel. I just can't recall the name right now. I'm not good with names anyway. But she was like, she always comes over here to my channel. So last time I went over to her channel, so show some support.
Alrighty. I got a couple of people like that.
Yeah, and I just stayed there for an hour on the channel giving her support. She was singing some Christmas music, something,
Alright.
because she felt like doing that. So singing about the Lord and stuff. So it's nice.
That's good.
Good job, man. You go. You take a lot of crap in that place, don't you? You clean
Yeah,
all
work.
that ugly cars you clean and everything. You must
Oh,
take a lot of.
they're nasty. People are just inconsiderate and disrespectful.
Yeah, and you clean. You have to put up all the crap that comes back.
Yeah.
You have to clean the mud, the stinky stuff up. A stinky car. Then you had to do this.
That was bad.
John, then you had to clean this car for people that wouldn't clean up after themselves. Jeez.
I don't even want to think about that nasty car either. I don't even want to think about that thing.
Yeah, it was long gone. But the car they brought back recently was that wasn't called. They should have cleaned it up before they brought it back.
Yeah, they should have.
Stupid people, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they had long. There was like somebody who had long hair in there and kids in there. And they just tore everything all up inside.
Do the seats get ripped too?
That I don't know. If the seats get ripped, they probably will get charged for that. Have new seats put on it.
Oh. That's crazy, bringing it back nasty, dirty. That's stupid. Tinker down there, eh? Tinker. How you doing? Another one.
They tinker.
Just a crazy situation, when you do that kind of work and you have to put up with all that crap you go through.
Yeah. Oh, you did one portion of it. And they did the rest.
Who does the rest of it?
See, I did the windows in it, and then the other guys did the inside, but I was busy doing something else.
Yeah.
I was doing like a couple of deliveries before I went on my break time.
Oh. You probably have to make up a report about it too, right? When they clean it out, right?
I hope so. They should.
Hmm.
One of the supervisors came down and looked at it. He was up on top of me. Came down and looked at it.
Oh my gosh. Sad, man.
Yeah, you have to show them that. Look what they did and look how they trashed it.
They'll be charging them a big bill. They'll be paying a big money for it. Because they're under contract, right?
Yeah, they're under a contract when they take a loaner out.
That's what I'm saying, is that they could have charged them a fine for it, for messing the car up real bad like that, by bringing it back not cleaned up. That's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I looked inside of it when I about turned my head and That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't stink inside, but it was just trashed out everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get off here. It's time for me to clock back in.
Okay. Take care, Squirrel.
Hey, I'll catch you later.
Right. All right. We're going to be on until but I think we'll get off and come back at 6 or 7 o'clock tonight, and we'll do some more. Dragon, I hope you'll be back at 7, because I need you for a mod. I need you in here. So we're going to take a break, Dragon, and we'll be back at 7 o'clock tonight. I need to take a break and go get my supper and everything. So I'll be back tonight at 7, Dragon. And everybody, I hope everyone will come back as well. I'm going to take a break now. I want to go back and come back at 7 o'clock tonight. I'm going to go eat my dinner and stuff, and I'll be back later. Everybody have a good day. God bless. And everybody on Facebook, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope that you will, and everything. So